What is going on, guys? It's Kirk. I'm going to do another Binding of Isaac video here on the channel. Today we're going to be doing another eat and run. For today's question of the day, I want to ask, what is something that brings you a lot of nostalgia? Maybe from when you were younger, maybe from a few years ago. Let me know what it is. We start with analog. I don't know, dude. Nostalgia is such a big thing for me because I feel like I have it, like more than regular people. I have a really good sense of smell. So sometimes I will, and it's gonna be hard to explain this. Maybe some of you will get it. There are times where I can smell a random afternoon when I was like in first grade. And I know maybe it might be super hard to like understand, but that is honestly what it feels like. And I hate it. I hate going through it. It's so sad. Like it's nice to grow old, right? Because not everyone gets to grow old, and I feel like that's cool, like in of itself. But man, I do miss like being a kid, having the Christmas stuff go on. Hey, hey. You know, going to school, having Christmas stuff, little movies in the classroom, like it was so nice, dude. Time you never get to experience, and I feel like the only time we will get to experience that again is when we have kids, and then whenever we have to, you know, make Christmas special for them. Like that is how the world goes around, I guess you can say. But anyway, we start off here with analog, which will give us a good tier rate. Not a very good damage rate though, if I must say. Ooh, nice. That is okay. To start off with the key thing here, well, we can throw keys. I guess it's somewhat useful. We can kind of use them like bombs, but we kind of don't want that. We much prefer blue candle from the shop, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get it. But yeah, I have a get together today with my family, and I'm pretty excited. Not because of like the get together itself, but I'm excited because they're making pozole, which is one of my favorite Mexican dishes. If you didn't know, I am Mexican. If you somehow cannot tell, I'm Hispanic. And it's like a soup, super good, amazing chicken, all that good stuff. And yeah, I can't wait. I'm excited. And am I looking bad? Oh, you're not excited for your family? Well, I am, but you know, I'm not gonna say I'm more excited to see them, you know, versus the pozole, but the pozole should be good. So we did get a nice tiers upgrade here. Our damage is a little wonky though. Not exactly where we want it to be. I don't know exactly where the secret room would be either. Probably to the. Guess it is worth a check. I almost want to hit the shop here for a blue candle, but might not be the most worth it. Could be one of those floors where we have two or one just super secret room. Okay. Is it worth it? I don't know, man. We haven't hit our donation machine in a while. Let's go for it. It's way more than we need, but we will take it. Nice. Blue candle's gonna be a lot more useful. Thank you for the key sharp key. I appreciate that. But we do not need them. Right now we need damage. Much of, yeah, look at that. We pretty much almost insta-killed the gurgling. Oh, never mind. But we did damage. Half health, not too bad. So I think blue candle is probably the best non-stat shop item in the game. So if you ever need, like, say you don't have good damage on an Eden start, or just a good item. Oh my god, just a good item that's like gonna be useful the entire run. Blue candle is one of them. Blue candle is definitely up there with some of the best. Again, not mega exciting, but some things don't have to be exciting. Some things can just be useful. Like blue candle. Like blue candle. And knockout drops. Not necessarily the best thing you want with low damage. You tend to just move everything around, but I think we can make it work for now. We're not gonna have access to our donation machine anymore though, so we are gonna have to be somewhat ready to look for money if we really do want to buy something. We usually have shops that are not very good. Definitely a shop that is not very good. Which is this one? The reverse death card. Yeah, Book of the Dead. Okay. Nothing too useful. I'll take a risk here. We did find what do you call it? We did find rock bottom in the last one, I believe. And very nice surprise. I'm not gonna lie, we never find rock bottom like that. At least not anymore. Like it's been a minute. Nice. There we go. We got a blue candle. Doing the work. A lot of red hearts, so we cannot use. All right. All right, everyone. Just separates. So what I mean with knockout drops, if you have low DPS and you have knockout drops, sometimes you can just kind of move things around rather than, you know, getting things done. Which can be a pretty bad thing depending on the enemy that you're facing. If you're facing like the turret heads, for example, then that would be a little bit more of a pain to have to deal with. But a lot of these dudes, you can actually benefit from the pushback like that, even if it is not the best. But the cool thing about blue candle is that it's also a very defensive item. It can block shots like you just saw. Super underrated effect. Actually a very, very good effect. Probably better than the actual damage in most cases. But when it comes to bosses, I guess. When it comes to rooms, the piercing effect of the blue candle will be super good. But I think when it comes to bosses, being able to block shots is going to be just better in general. Also, I forgot we already found the item room. That's what we were looking for. If you're wondering why Cure was doing a voluntary full clear, that was not it. It was not on purpose. That's what I get for not paying attention. All right. That was the only jab I'm throwing at the super secret room. People get mad at me sometimes on TikTok. It's like, oh, why didn't you go for that super secret room? Like, okay, it's not always worth it, okay? If you got the bombs, sure. But if you don't have the bombs, don't try to go out of your way to get it. Yeah, I think we can go. We could enter the curse room for half price, but nah. Let's go ahead and keep our stuff here. Keep our HP up. Our HP. Yeah. All right. Got a hermit card. Now you can go in for free. EP out for absolutely no charge. Okay, not super worth it. I think I'm gonna walk out. I think I'm gonna use it here. Okay. Also not really worth it, but that's fine. We can buy another soul heart here. We do have a reroll here, which we can use. Probably shouldn't have hit that because we can't afford a double deal, at least not yet. But flight's gonna be very good here, obviously. Kind of takes a lot of pressure off of us from when it comes to consumables, because there are a lot of consumables on Isaac runs that we just can't get because like this, because we don't have flight. Yeah, well, that wasn't a very good consumable, but it was a consumable. Lover's card. Nice. Yeah, I'll take another speed up here. Speed is a really underrated stat. I'm pretty glad that we got it out of the way quick. I'd rather have speed now than have to wait for it later. Oh my god, this looks like a room that I don't want to do. Okay, so I gotta look for our item room. That's when we're going back. We happen to find money on the way. That'd be nice too. There it is. Ooh, getting a Eternal Heart too. That's huge, actually. That is not huge, but this is huge. Being able to get more HP is good. We probably won't be able to use it for this devil deal, unfortunately, so we might miss out on that if we get one. I'm not gonna use the blue candle. I'll wait till this dude comes out. Unfortunately, blue candle does not block brimstone shots, but it blocked everything else. More tiers, right? Oh, all right. I think I'm gonna keep planetarium. There's a pretty small chance to actually get a planetarium, but you never know. Some of those items can be pretty good. Not all, but definitely some. And you got this Eternal Heart doing work. Getting a lot of keys out of nowhere. I'm not gonna complain about. We've been having some pretty bad key runs lately. Also, we have a maxed out tier 3, but we have no damage at all. Do we get? Oh, we do get spectral with this, right? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna take a gamble here. If it is here, we can get into that boss trap room for free. Of course, it is not. Nice. Very important line of enemies to get out of the way. Nice. So Black Candle is really carrying us right now. Like, beyond. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we'd be dead without Blue Candle, but we really would be struggling a little bit when it comes to our HP. I can already tell. I can already tell. We are taking a while to kill these things, but when we have Blue Candle up, it makes it a whole lot easier to do stuff like that. Okay, we are gonna check our shop. Tiki room is probably gonna be connected to one of these rooms. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. I will take pay to play. I know we have a lot of keys, but I don't know. It's just gonna future proof it. I don't trust us to have just enough keys the entire round. Also, we should probably. We have a 25% chance for a planetarium. I should full clear. I don't want to. I really don't. But at this point, we can't just get greedy with it. We can't get jiggy with it. We gotta really look for stuff here. And you know, sometimes that's what you gotta do, man. You're in a bad run, you can't get lazy. You can't get complacent. If you see me do stuff on some of the run, that's because I know that we're comfortable enough. Comfortable, that's a word. To get away with doing some stuff, but on this run, we gotta keep it going, man. We got a little bit of momentum with flight. Our tears rate is maxed out, so sometimes you just gotta put the gas on the pedal. Did it pay off this time? Absolutely not. Okay, we have a 72% chance here. If we get a double deal, and if we stay at 1 heart, we can go into the boss trap room and maybe get ourselves even more stat upgrades. Oh, we also don't have to. Forgot about that. Oh yeah. Got another speed upgrade. Okay. All right. Well. Yeah, it's gonna be it. That is very, very nice. We just, you know, with the damage we got, I don't know how comfortable I feel anyway. And that is not damage, but that is HP, and I will take it. Okay, that's actually not bad to have. That knockback with Brimstone is not the worst, because a lot of the times we can't even like fully kill things in one beam anyway. Might take a bit though. Might take a little bit. All right, so we got a bit more HP. Man, not super devastated with this run, but we really need some damage, and it has to come pretty soon. Pretty soon. I think Brimstone bought us a little bit of time, even though it's not a lot. It's something. We still have a 25% planetarium chance, so. Okay, got another speed upgrade. All right. Yeah. What do we get here? This would have been nice a little bit ago. Can't afford that one. We'll get it in a bit. I get a greed fight. All right. Anybody surprised? I know I am. Very surprised at that. Wow. Some HP would be a pretty nice game. Florian. Yeah, we can afford to do this. We are gonna need money possibly on the next floor. I mean, it goes to show you, man, even with 2.73 damage, our Brimstone hits multiple times, so it's not completely useless. We're still somewhat doing some damage. Oof. I'm happy with that. I believe it also has a multiplier, I think. Nice. I get pageant boy, yeah. All right. Curse of the Lost to add on top. Yep. Oh. Cool thing is, at least we can make boss rush, but we gotta find that. Gotta find some stuff. Gotta find a tinted skull, first of all. Second of all, we gotta find the boss. And the most important part, we gotta kill the boss. In under 5 minutes. Or less, actually. Oh my god. Keep on spawning stuff. I mean, best case scenario, we gotta try to get like the full beam on someone. But yeah, that blue candle did more damage than we could ever dream of doing right now. Oh, nice. We can actually back him back up into the blue candle effect. It'll be a lot harder to get boss rush here with the Curse of the Lost, but also we don't have a bomb, and if we do find something, if we do find the tinted skull, we are gonna have to wait to actually to get it. Huh? Another one. Okay. Oh my god, I got still alive. Okay, 17 minutes. Don't know bomb. Oh my god, we got a bomb. God damn it. What a shot from that guy. Can't even be mad. What a shot from that guy. Can't even be mad. I think boss rush might be a no-go. That's also not helpful. Luckily we have the Soul of Lazarus here, which I'm glad we did take. Okay, on a full circle. All right. Another greed fight. Man. What no damage does to a person, huh? I mean, I don't even think we can do boss rush with the disgusting damage that we have. We need healthier game. Okay. I think we're going the wrong way. Unfortunately. Let's go this way. Yeah, they gave me what we wanted here. And they were like, you know what? You want boss rush? No, you don't. You don't want boss rush. We're still going the wrong way. Oh man, this is tragic, man. Tragic, tragic, tragic. Curse of the Lost to the rescue. Yeah, then we gotta give up on that dream. Don't think it's gonna happen. You know what? I'm just gonna grab this. See what it gives us. Red key is actually not bad. I think we're done trying to do this other stuff. Knockout drops might actually be saving us in this room. He has some pretty nasty homing tiers that it's kind of hard to handle when he's close to you. This is brutal, man. Brutal. We're holding on, barely. We need the Soul of Lazarus. Like, we need it. Hey, what's in here? Okay. There's nothing in there. Like, a part of me... We gotta take pills. That's what we gotta do. We need, like, a... balls of steel or something. Something of that nature. I have no idea where we're going. Dude, I'm like missing a room somewhere. Okay, yeah, we're missing a room somewhere. There's a room I didn't see. Not down here. This is the shop. Okay. Not up here. Not here. In here. In one, okay. There's no rooms to go to. Where am I supposed to go? Damn, this Curse of the Lost really did a number on us. And at this point, I think we gotta farm for something, man. I don't know what it would be. Maybe some soul hearts or something. I actually don't know if you can get soul hearts from this. Let me show you all why this is a scam, though. I never use these things. These things are complete scams. Okay. Enough of that. Yeah, dude. I'm lost. I am completely lost. I don't think I've ever had a Curse of the Lost do a number on me like this. But I got to show you, dude. This Curse of the Lost is the worst curse by far. By far. Is this it? Yeah, it's gotta be it. Alright. Alright. If someone in the comments knew which was the right way, and I would please tell you to leave me alone. Oh my god, that could have killed us. That's what I mean with knockout drops. Some of these enemies can be pretty obnoxious. Okay. Justice. And yeah. I mean, I guess that's not the worst one. I kind of prefer Darkbone, to be honest. All right, well, here goes nothing, I guess. I don't know where the... Yeah, I don't know. Let's do it. Can we beat Mom without taking damage? I guess we have to see, man. We gotta like really use our blue candle here to kill something that that we won't be able to kill right away. So if she spawns an enemy that's a little bit tankier than most, we're gonna have to focus on that one. Nice. Oh my god, okay. Oh. We're back. Need damage. What can we do here, man? Nothing. That's what you can do. Well. Yeah, this game is really giving it to us today. We will prevail through pure strength, pure unadulterated will. Okay. Might be a risk to do these, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I mean, we can find oh my god, so close. We can find angel deals in here and stuff, so it's gonna be worth it. But man, this damage just ain't it, man. It just is not it. Luckily, these things are pretty weak. I got rid of both of them, nice. But we are 1 HP. And we have worse damage than we probably have had in months. We have not been at this damage in a few months on this floor. And that's like really pushing it. Yeah. We had to do it. The first time we fought the Gurglings, this is the damage that we were at. Can you believe that? It's not a good guy to go against. HP, oh my god. We're not gonna insta die. What's this? Book of Shadows. I mean, we like that, but I think I need the damage. And to be honest, the tier protection. Book of Shadows will protect us, but it's not gonna protect us the way that Blue Candle will protect us, if you know what I mean. Blue Candle's gonna legit block shots for us and do damage, compared to Book of Shadows that is just going to block shots. So we can actually make something happen here with the we can actually make something happen. Some damage. The Crystal Key is one of the most underrated trinkets of all time. Actually incredibly useful when used right. Okay, we're somewhat killing stuff now. And yes, we are gonna keep looking through these. Never know what you might find. Forgot what the percentage is to actually get. I think it's like 20%, right? 33%. Okay, it's a lot better than I thought. Okay. Of course, we're doing the mandatory full clear. As one does. As one does when he is cured. We cannot give up, friends. We gotta keep trying. Move that back just in time. You know, I'm just gonna bomb that, man. Devil Deal chance is probably not what we need right now because we don't have a lot of HP. But at this point, if we can get something with extra lives or something that'll give us HP back, it would be pretty worth, I think. Not a very fun room. There you go. Nice. Got a moon card. Not necessary here, but we could use it on the next floor. Nice. Thundering outside. I love the rain. It's my favorite. All right. Okay. Goes for the immediate dodge. Nice. Nice. Damage and it's so hard. We got Leviathan. Let's go. Oh my god. We're actually having a run. And I'm not gonna lie, the soul of Lazarus helped us out so much. So incredibly much. Oh. That would be really nice to get. Retrovision. I'll take the verb, but I mean we can. I don't wanna use that. Okay. I want to go back to that case where we actually had we gave like about 90 cents to a crane machine. Some guy in my comments was like, trust me bro, I've given it like 200 cents and it's, I'm like, as much as I don't want to believe that, I kind of believe it. I forgot we can do that. That's so derpy on Brimstone. If we can get Guppy's collar, that would be awesome, dude. That would be so good. Not because we can come back from dying, but I mean, I don't even want to talk anymore. I don't even want to talk. Like, what are we gonna? Should I be offended? Like, should I be offended? Who coded this? We hit them so hard they flew backward. Okay. Sure. Okay. Could try to go farm for Guppy's collar, but let's not take the. I'll take the risk here. I think I gotta throw this in a way where it's gonna like stay under her like that, yeah. And we walk backwards, it'll kind of do that. Like we'll miss the initial ticks of it, but nice. Well, here goes nothing, friendos. If that effect pops, the punching effect, we can get royally screwed here. Oh. Oh, nice. Got range on Brimstone. I got HP though. Can't be too mad about that. Crystal Key hasn't given us too much this run. And you know what? That's okay. Crystal Keith is having a bad day. Happens. Yeah, stay over there, brother. Yeah. Not gonna do that. Oh. Getting a whole lot of nothing. I'm not gonna lie to you though. House down. Okay. Okay, shot speed up. Got 2 verps. Tears down. All right. Range up, and yeah, we got nothing but bad pills, huh? Maybe that type of run, huh? All we needed was 1 good pill, man. Just 1. Not too much to ask, I don't think. One ball of steel pill, and we were set. We were 100% set. We gotta get all of these. Okay, useless. Not useless. I'm gonna bomb these. Man. Boy, boy, boy. Am I excited? No. No, no, no. I have a little bit of damage here. Okay. Now we have to worry about this guy being sent backwards like that. And he will just immediately fly back, and sometimes he'll overshoot like that. And cause us a big problem. I think I don't have to tell you why that's a problem. Yep. That's just Isaac for you. Oh man. That's what Blue Candle kind of struggles when you get bosses like this that move around. Alright, now surely nothing happens here to stop us from progressing. It does not. Alright. Yeah. Well, we would have gotten Guppy. I think I will take that. Gonna give us some HP, but we also get more HP and we get the shield effect. Whenever we don't have red hearts, which we don't have right now. We're actually benefiting from this somewhat. Oh, I shouldn't have grabbed that. Oops. Ignore what I just said. Oh yeah. No Chub can't even get close to us. Man, that is one of the cheesiest attacks in the game. Now we'll die on that hill. Nice. No, no avoiding that one. Okay, this can actually be useful. Not for the boss, but for everything else. That's a mean ass room. Like honestly, that room's not very nice. All right. No. Okay, we're gonna have to really dig down deep for this one. All right, here goes nothing. Actually, not a bad amount of damage. We can't keep him away like that. Okay, not bad damage. The second he starts dashing at us, that's when we gotta worry. He's trying it. Okay. He does spawn things, that's cool. Okay, I think we got this. Oh my god, bro. Get me out of this run. Get me out. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's run, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to hit that like and that sub button so you don't miss any more of my future either content. And like always, I will see you all in the next video. Later.